What you see here is the holy wall of our office. Now this is the wall that just does not carry words for the sake of carrying words, but this is what we live, breathe, talk and walk in this workspace. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja, and as an entrepreneur, I've built 4 ventures till date. I had 2 failed ventures in the past, but right now I have 4 businesses that are growing successfully. And for me, the pillar of all these 4 businesses is the culture at the workplace. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe in this. The team can make or break your business. You may have a great product, you may have a great service, but if you don't have the right team, all your plans fall apart. So what I want to share with you in this video are the 5 pillars of building a high performance workplace, which I have created, used and lived for the last 15 years of my journey as an entrepreneur. So let's get started with understanding what those 5 pillars are. And it's important that you understand these 5 pillars of building a high performance workplace, because so many times I see entrepreneurs just focusing on the customer, just focusing on the product or service, and then blaming the team and saying that the team is not good enough. The opportunity is there, the product or service is there, the market is there, the customers are there, but our team is not able to deliver. Well, the team is not able to deliver because the workplace is not delivering to the team. And that's why it's important for you to understand as a business owner, what are these 5 pillars of building a high performance workplace, so that you can put these pillars in place and truly take your business to the level that you desire to take it to. So with that, let's dive in and understand what's the first pillar. The first pillar of a high performance workplace is win-win-win. Now you've all heard of win-win, right? Stephen Covey talks about win-win relationships. But I truly believe we got to go one step deeper. A business has to be built as a win-win-win business, where the first win is of the customer, where we give value for money to the customer. The second win is to the team members, where we make sure that the team members get financial growth, career growth and a good quality of life. And the third win is for the business owner, where the business owner gets the financial growth, brand growth and time freedom from day-to-day activities, so the business owner can focus on expansion and growth of the business. In everything that we do, in every conversation that we have, in every action that we take, for us, it's important to evaluate whether it is a win-win-win or not. And if it is not a win-win-win, we design it to make it a win-win-win. And if it's not possible to create a win-win-win, we drop it. That is the first pillar of building a high performance workplace. The second pillar is dream first, people second, and me third. What do I mean by this? Again, in every situation, in every action, in every communication, in every decision, we always look at keeping the dream first, which is the goal first, the organization first, the mission of the organization first. And then we put people second, which means a colleague will place the fellow colleague second. They will not look at covering up the laziness of one person and compromise on the dream. They'll say, let's do what it takes to make the dream happen first. Then we will take care of each other, which is people second. And then I will think about me, which is individual third. And that, I believe, is the core construct of a high performance workplace. So win-win-win takes care of customers, team members and business owner. Dream first, people second, individual third, and making decisions in alignment with that philosophy. Make sure that we are a high performance workplace, we are pushing our boundaries, we are constantly growing. And then the third pillar of a high performance workplace is fail fast and fail differently. We truly believe that perfection is a myth. It does not exist. And there's no point attacking people, blaming people, complaining and making people feel small when they make mistakes. So we encourage our team members to make mistakes. And that's why we say fail fast. Don't sit in analysis and paralysis and think, what if it doesn't work? What if I can't do it? Go out there, screw it up. It's okay. Fail fast, take action fast. And every single time you fail differently. So you're showing progress, so that you're learning from your mistakes. Failing is not a challenge. Failing the same way is, and not failing is the biggest challenge. So we create a culture of failing fast and failing differently, so people are not judged for their mistakes. People are not blamed or sidelined for their mistakes. People are encouraged to learn through the experiences of their mistakes. That's the third core pillar of a high performance workplace for us. The fourth pillar for us in building a high performance workplace is to express. What do I mean by express? Here we have a clear mandate within our organization that any challenge, any issue, any idea first needs to be discussed, then it has to be debated upon, where each party needs to communicate their pros and cons of their idea and they understand the other's pros and cons. Healthy debates are great. Healthy conflict is amazing. So discuss every idea, every issue, debate on it, break down the pros and cons, and then decide. Take a vote. And whoever votes in majority, go with that decision, and the rest whose idea was not taken, you disagree, yet you commit. You disagree to the idea, but you commit fully to the team, because once the decision is made, you don't go back with the thought process of, I know it will not work. That's like having a backstabber on your team, right? So you disagree, yet commit. That's the maturity we demand from our team members. And expression is important for us, which is our fourth pillar. The fifth pillar of building a high performance workplace is over-communicate. Now, what do we mean by over-communicate? We truly believe that conflicts arise due to lack of communication. Conflicts arise due to assumptions. And that's why we are big believers in the concept of over-communication. What do we mean by over-communication? We have simple mandates to our team members. Ask when you're not clear. And tell even when you're not asked, so that the communication is detailed and everybody is on the same page. And while you ask when you're not clear and you tell even when you're not asked, also another aspect of over communication is to respond to every message or every email or every request promptly. Don't keep people waiting. Respond promptly. And lastly, the last element of over communication is to hold people responsible for what they said they would do by the time they said they would do it. These are elements of over communication for us. So these are our 5 pillars which has helped us build a high performance workplace. Win-win-win, dream first, team second, me third, fail fast, fail differently, express, which is discuss, debate, decide, disagree and commit, and then over communicate. Ask when not clear, tell even when you're not asked, hold people responsible and respond promptly to people. These are the 5 pillars we look at embracing in every situation. These are 5 pillars we keep talking about in every feedback session. These are 5 pillars we recognize people on when they behave in alignment with these 5 pillars. These 5 pillars are not just words on a wall for us. These 5 pillars is the soul that runs this business, that runs this team for us. If you found these 5 pillars useful, then make sure that you share this with your team, you discuss this with your team, and you commit to this along with your team. Because I can tell you this, 15 years of being in business, every day I've been able to have a peaceful sleep, because I know for a fact that we have a workplace where we have the right people doing the right things for the right reasons. And that's because we follow these 5 pillars that I just shared with you in this video. Now, if you found this learning useful, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there's a lot more such informational videos. And beyond that, I'd like you to continue the conversation of your business growth with me personally. So click on the link below and register yourself for my upcoming 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar. Because this is where we go deeper into the other aspects of business beyond your team. This is where we talk about marketing, sales, operations, R&D, accounts, human resources, and management. This is where I teach you how to build a business which can grow without you. So click on the link below and register yourself for my upcoming live Business Breakthrough Seminar. I look forward to seeing you there.